What's up, everyone?
Hey!
Katie and myself have some pickups to show you. Most of this stuff is going to be stuff from Retropalooza, Houston, because this is actually last year's shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't get a shirt from this year.
I didn't get one either.
We screwed up.
Jordan?
It's Jordan's fault. He didn't provide t-shirts for all of us. But a lot of these items are going to be from the convention. A few other things that I got in between that time. And we're going to do a random game giveaway, even though this isn't like a garage sale pickups video. I have a couple packages that I still need to send out from past winners. Obviously, I was out of town for a while, so...
Excuses.
There's always an excuse. It should be this coming week, sometime this week when I get those items all mailed out and get caught up. I'm only like 3 behind or so. I'll be 4 behind once this happens. So anyways, to start things off, we'll do the game giveaway for this one a little bit, halfway through the video, somewhere around there. To start things off, I'll show you a couple items.
A lot of stuff.
There's a decent amount. It's not a crazy amount. Katie has a few things that she picked up. Hi,
Compared
Katie.
to my stuff, it's a crazy amount.
Yeah? What did you get while we were gone? You got a Diarrhea? Did you poop while we were gone a bunch? Yeah. I got 2 Super Nintendo games for my collection. I got Artie Lightfoot, which is pretty uncommon. I've never seen it before in person until it arrived at my house. And I got Superman, or Death and Return of Superman. Both of these got a really good deal. Basically, pretty much the price of Artie Lightfoot, and I got Superman for free from Brad. So thank you very much, Brad. And he also sent me, here, you can have those. Look at the little guy on the Artie Lightfoot.
Yeah, I wanted to look at it.
He also threw in, I didn't know I was getting these items, I actually had this McDonald's toy as a kid, the little Luigi on the cloud, still in a little baggie from like, what, 89? Yeah, like 1989, so that was kind of cool. And then a little, like, repair center magnet for Nintendo. So that was really cool. I'm going to put that somewhere on a metal object in my game room. So thank you very much for the little extras, Brad. Oh, one pickup that I forgot to grab. You can kind of see it on the shelf back over there. It's like right there. It is the signed Shaq Fu. I get a Shaq Fu, depending on what system I have before that time, signed by everyone at the convention, and we always give it away. If you haven't watched the Retropalooza Video Game Sellers episode, go watch that, because that's your way to win that signed Shaq Fu. You just have to go to that video and pay attention and follow along. The rules are really confusing. They're the same goddamn rules I always do in all of the, just subscribe, like, and leave a comment on that video. Anyways, show one thing you got.
One thing I got. Pusheen.
What is a Pusheen?
It's a webcomic. It's a little cat, and it's like really super popular now. Facebook has like stickers and that kind of stuff, but I've been reading it for a long time. But it was purple and cute.
It is. It is cute. Does it smell like anything?
Like a plush.
That was a big sniff. Just you don't know what I could have done to that before you did that.
It doesn't smell like bread. Remember last time? I got the bread one.
There was a little Pusheen plushy thing that smelled like a loaf of bread.
And it smelled like, it looked like a bun and it smelled like bread.
My turn. I got this from iRetroGamer on YouTube. Little shout out. I'm going to try to describe as best I can where and who I got these items from. Tyler.
That's nice of you.
I'm going to try. I'll try. Tyler, iRetroGamer, sold me this free watch. Thanks, buddy. No.
Sold me this free watch.
Yeah, it was a giveaway back when Wind Waker came out on the GameCube, and I don't have it. I have a lot of promotional items. I work for GameStop, obviously, at this time, and I somehow didn't get that, so... Maybe it says GameStop. I'm like, maybe it wasn't that. Yeah, it says GameStop right at the top. I thought maybe it was like EB or something, or... Anyways. There were a couple... Oh, you know what? While I'm doing this, can you, like, crawl away? No, you can't crawl away? No. Why not? I gotta get something over there.
No.
Ah! Lazy butt, thanks. Now I have the items that I forgot to grab in the first place.
Your fault.
Nuh-uh. From Greg Honeycutt. He owns Game Bros in Houston. You know, there's another location. Yeah, Greg's a very nice guy. He owns another location, another store, another location. Not exactly sure where it is, but there's 2 Game Bros now. I got the box and insert and paperwork and the 3 games it's supposed to come with. No system. I already have the system. For Sega CDX. Box is in shape. It's seen a little bit better days. Has a little tear there. But it was all trade. We did trade credits for this. And then the box for Super Bomberman. Now, this is a weird box, and maybe one of you people watching can even give me some information about this box, because I've done a lot of research. I've asked other people, other game collectors and sellers and stuff. No one can seem to give me a really definite answer on why this box right here exists. There's another one that looks like a normal Super Nintendo box that says Super Nintendo on it. It has a barcode on the back. This has a barcode on the bottom. It doesn't say promotion only, or it's not like a store display only. I can't find any legit information, and I found a few other of these listed online, like for sale, but no one can give me any information. So if you know, please let me know. But anyways, it's a Super Bomberman small box. There was also this, which is a little bit more common to see, the Super Bomberman big box. I ended up getting this with a bunch of other stuff from Scott's Grimsy 42 on YouTube, so I'll show that in a minute. But this is like the more common one that comes with the adapter. And then they had a smaller box version, and then this other smaller box version that's like the full picture on the front. So very weird. I have the game inside here because I didn't have that box. So I took the game out of this one and stuck the game in that one. It's different manuals, unfortunately, so I couldn't take the manual. This one actually says Party Pack. That one that would have come in the smaller box didn't, so I have to get another manual to go in there. But again, that was trade credit. It was a bunch of random games. He actually got some Turbo stuff from me and a few Japanese items. But thank you again, Greg. Let me show one more thing, and then we'll do the game giveaway. If you want to show an item, you want to show another? Yeah, you show another item.
I don't have as much as you.
That's okay.
I got a fidget cube.
All the rage.
But I do fidget a lot.
She chews the shit out of her finger, like the skin.
I don't chew it. I pick at it.
Well, then you have to rip it off with your teeth until it bleeds. So she needs some. She has zombie fingers. That's what they're gross. Look at you! Ew, gross! You have the goddamn fidget cube. Why are they like that now? Anyways,
it's a habit. I'm hoping that this will help.
Yeah, they also those little they have these spinner things now that have like ball bearings. You just spin them. I've had people come into my work asking for them at the flea market. They're asking for them. This is all the rage. I'm surprised they're not like $50 and have like patterns and Pokemon on them and shit. I'm sure they will.
Yeah, you just started something.
Yeah, well, there's somebody out there that's already like putting licensed merch.
Fingers aren't that bad. Give me a break.
Anyways, gross. Put the fidgety cube down and.
Why can't I fidget with it?
Actually keep it in your hand. Fine. Grab your friends. Grab your little buddies.
Oh.
Grab your crotch buddies.
Crotch buddies.
Hey, it's Mr. Tickle and Snaggle Fruits. Here, you can use this as part of the drumming ceremony.
I only have 2 hands.
That's okay. Figure it out. Put one of them in your mouth or something. Well,
absolutely not.
You got the name?
Never going to do that.
Yeah, don't put those in your mouth.
No.
You got the name?
Yes.
Okay. So here we're going to do the announcement for this week's random game on whatever system they want. So here we go. The winner of this week's random game on whatever system they want is...
Retread X.
Congratulations, weird name person. Thank you for... There we go, through that. Thank you for watching. Please send me a personal message either here on YouTube, but preferably on the Facebook fan page. The link to that is in the About section, description section down below. Just give me your mailing address, that's what it's called, and the system you want your random game to be on, and I will have a game mailed out to you in the near future. Obviously, it takes a while sometimes. And...
How many are you behind?
Now 4. Guess what, Katie?
What?
There's a game giveaway.
There's a game giveaway.
Yeah, you didn't know, did you?
Nope.
All you have to do is...
Be subscribed. Thumbs up the video.
Yep.
And leave a comment down below.
You did it. It only
First
took...
time ever.
Only took like
I think that was the
4
first
years,
time.
5 years now. Yeah. Congratulations. This week's suggestion, you can leave a comment about whatever, but this week's suggestion is... Are you playing, or do you play more single-player games or multiplayer games? It's obviously multiplayer now pretty much means online for most games, but
it's still multiplayer. I mean, you don't have to have the people next to you.
Between the two of us, she honestly plays way more multiplayer online because she plays Final Fantasy XIV. It's like the #1 thing she plays. But then she'll play something like Final Fantasy 15 or Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon, it's so good.
I only play single-player games. That's all I play. I like a story.
We used to play fighting games.
We used to, yeah,
Somebody
or play like Halo.
Very competitive.
No, not at all.
And you get real mad.
Anyways,
real mad.
That's your suggestion, but all you have to do is be subscribed, thumbs up the video, leave a comment down below. You have until 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, PM, this coming Friday, and the winner is always announced in the following pickups video. So there you go. Back to this stuff. So obviously I already showed you this. If you've never seen this, it comes with the little multi-tap in there, and the place for the game to go, and there's the manual. Like I said, I got this from Grimsy. Some of these items, if you watched the VGS episode,
you probably see them.
Yeah, but they were kind of out of context. Yeah, figure out where to put that. Move that stuff around.
I'll show you where I'll put it.
And just don't bump the table. And you know, some of them are out of context, and I also didn't really describe a lot of the things or how much I got for them. The items I got from Grimsy, it was a big bundle. It was like I paid like $600 for a bunch of stuff from him. Other items I got from him included this sweet Sprinkles Piss-Off item.
Yes.
That's all this is.
Poor Sprinkles.
It is a Sega Channel in the box, and I only ever had one experience with the Sega Channel as a kid, and that was at a friend's house, and went over there, and he was flipping through different games to play, and I was like, what are you doing? He goes, oh, it's the Sega Channel, man. I don't think he said man. I think he just, but he's like, it's the Sega Channel, and you just get to play all different random games. You don't have to like buy them. It's kind of like renting them a little bit. And the reason why I remember that, Katie, is because in the room behind us, his mom, either his stepdad or boyfriend or whatever, I can't.
You meant our bathroom.
No, not behind us in the bathroom.
When you were kids, the room behind you at the time.
Mom,
Gotcha.
stepdad, and mom's girlfriend or friend were having a three-way fuck fest in the room behind us. And they might have even, I think they were actually filming it, because I believe that was a topic we were talking about, is he said my mom and dad filmed stuff. But they were like, full-blown like, oh, yeah, and that's in my head as a kid, like 8 years old, playing the Sega Channel. So there you go. Other things I got from
now
Grimsy.
we know who you are, why you are what you are.
I got Felix the Meow Meow, which is cards.
That's weird.
Yep, Felix the cat.
Oh.
That's not the Felix the Meow Meow.
That said Felix the Meow Meow on it.
The cart and the box. I actually had the manual at home, so that was perfect. And he gave me a really nice price on that one.
Everything's all fancy. They're all in these boxes.
Protectors. Yeah, well, Grimsy is slowly parting away parts of his collection. So I was able to pick up parts of his collection. So obviously these are in good shape and have box protectors. Shadow of the Ninja. And Natsume. This one's complete. Very nice condition as well. I got the box and cart again. I have the manual for Battletoads Double Dragon. So I believe now I have all, like, at least the console versions of Battletoads games complete in box. We got, I'm sure there's more, I know there's more Grimsy stuff up here, but it's kind of mixed in. Oh, here we go. King Neptune's Adventure, one of the Color Dreams carts. It's hard to get these not yellowed, not gross. They're just made with cheaper materials, and they're unlicensed. Obviously, they weren't put out by Nintendo, but I can't say it's items that I ever come across. So decided to pick that one up, and Raid 2020. Here you go.
Thanks.
And might have to move on to other non-Grimsy things because we're at a different pile. There was a few trades I did, and I apologize, I don't remember exactly what everything went with, but I know this stack right here, these 5 games, I traded away Sculptor's Cut. That's what it was. On the 64, obviously the rare version of ClayFighters on the 64. I got RC Pro-Am 2. These are all really clean. Kickmaster. Chubby Cherub. Little fat, cute cherub. Addams Family, Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. And Bandit Kings of Ancient China. These frickin' Koei games are uncommon, usually beat to hell. The few ones I've come across or had, They always seem to be very yellowed carts. Certain production runs of games just seem to have the worst luck of their carts fading or turning brown. This one's actually in pretty damn nice condition, just a little dusty. So I got all that for the sculptor's cut.
The picture on this, like these are all like art.
Yeah.
This looks like you took a picture off your TV for the commercial.
Yeah, some of the games for Nintendo.
I feel like the character would be running across the screen and somebody just captured it. Oh, buy this game. Yeah. And now that's what it looks like.
There's worse ones than this, for sure. Yeah. But that one's pretty bad. Do you want to show your last items you got?
Last one. I got earrings.
Oh, I can lean. Your arms are short.
My arms are. I have little T-Rex arms.
Describe them though.
They're Moogle earrings.
Oh, they're cute.
They're like little pictures, but they look like the Moogles from 14. So.
So that's why you grabbed them.
Yeah.
She also did get some other items. She got
but they're not here.
What was it?
I got the Crocodile Hunter board game.
From OK Chief.
From OK Chief. It was Jared and I, my little brother and I used to play this game where you were cats on a fence and there was a dog that like ran around in the middle.
Yeah, I remember
and it would
that.
hit the fence and the cats would pop up. It's that same exact game except you're the crocodile hunter and there's a crocodile in the pin and you're jumping away from the crocodile.
She took that to the zoo, so now they can play it
at lunch.
Yeah, and then she got a little like minion guy that you squeeze into. It was like $3, like a $50 toy from OK Chief. Chief's prices on toys are crazy.
Yeah.
But it like talks and stuff, so.
He was really cute.
Silver Surfer. This game gets a pretty bad rap for being so damn hard. I played this a lot. It was one of like the 15, 20 games that I had like when I got my Nintendo, and then after that, you know, like the first kind of set of games that I had. I played this a lot, so I could actually get at least all the levels complete except for maybe the last one, because you can do them in different orders. Every time. Like, it's not that hard to me. I love shoot 'em ups. Yeah, I know.
So good at it.
But that one I played a lot, so I kind of like mastered. I have beaten it a couple times, but very fun game if you like shmups and you like hard ones. Tombs and Treasures. This did come from Grimsy as well. Pretty sure that came from Grimsy, Tombs and Treasures. Silver Surfer did not. Silver Surfer was just a pickup at a booth. We have a bunch of PS1 games, except for that one. So these ones right here, I purchased from a guy. This was also filmed in the VGS episode, but we've done many deals at Retropalooza conventions, so at least like 3 or 4 deals now. And he always gives me a good like hookup price, like right before he's leaving, whatever he didn't get rid of or trade away or whatever. So I got all this for $160, I think it was. We got Einhander. Silent Hill. Obviously, can't complain about ever getting Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Ogre Battle. Parappa the Rapper. And Dragon Warrior 7. So for $160, Einhander and like maybe Ogre Battle, that would have been, you know, like the $160. So I got the other games essentially for free. So very good deal. Thank you for the hookup. No, don't put them on top of those. Don't put them on. She's gonna put them on top of the Color Dreams games that I just explained are in such nice condition.
You had stuff on top of them over there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Not these. Not something heavy. I had something light on top of them. This was just a purchase at a booth, like $7 for Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Nightmare Creatures 2 was a part of a trade at the booth. I did so many trades. A lot of these items came from trades, but we did a trade, and it was like part cash and this. He threw this in, so I got Nightmare Creatures 2.
I feel like a lot more guests came with stuff to
with
trade.
Items.
Good stuff, you know, not like the cheapo stuff, but actually stuff that was worth money.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, Tales of Symphonia, Twilight Princess. These all came from the same guy I got the PS1 games from. That was sort of a part of another deal we worked out. And then I got a Mario Kart Double Dash at some point. I think this was another one where they're like, I want to buy this item. How much would you give me off if I threw in a Mario Kart Double Dash? No manual, but complete. But,
no manual, but it is complete.
But the disc is in there. That's what I meant to say.
I would hope. It wasn't just the...
A yellow and blue. Again, someone brought random things up, said, how much would you give me off? We have the box and cartridge. Where the frick is the cartridge? There it is. It's underneath all this stuff. The box and cartridge for First Samurai Another one I needed for the collection. I got this and a few other items here from Captain Retro.
Captain Retro.
He let me dig through his pickup truck before the convention while we were at Greg's store. I got that, the box and manual for Lolo 3, so I got all 3 of those now, completing the Biznox. There was a couple other things I got from him. Where are we at? I'm unorganized.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Yep, I got this. I got Ren and Stimpy Time Warp and The Adventures of Kid Cleet. I think that's all I got from him while we were there. There might be one other thing I'll come across, but really good price. He actually gave me the Ren and Stimpy for free. That was a cheap game. So thank you, Captain Retro. Think these were just pickups from, I think, the first booth I really got a chance to go to at the convention. $5 each. Super Alfred Chicken and the Tick. It's like $25 worth of games. So for $10, that was pretty good. Tick obviously being a little bit more expensive than Super Alfred Chicken. Games also, Alfred Chicken's on the original Nintendo as well. I've never played the Super Nintendo version. I played the original Nintendo, and I really enjoy it. It's just a funky platformer.
I thought you said Super Off-Road Chicken.
Super Off-Road Chicken! Bought the box only for Brandish. I thought maybe I had the manual and like poster. It might still be in there, but I couldn't find it in my hoard of stuff. But anyways, that's good. Go down there. It's in a box protector at least, so it's safe. This was a Grimsy pickup. As the convention was ending, she's cleaning herself.
I know, she's being loud.
Oh, loudly licking herself. Picked this up from Grimsy. Herc's Adventure gave it to me for about $80 off of what he had stickered. So thanks, buddy. I'll just set it over. This was actually a part of those other GameCube games that I got in that trade. Animaniacs, The Great Edgar Hunt. I don't think I've ever had this for sale trade for myself. I'm going to keep this one for myself. It's complete. We have Grimsy and Grimsy items. Grimsy was the main story. He was set up right next to us. And him getting rid of most of his, a lot of his collection was...
Tubs and tubs and stuff. Just like...
I just kept looking over. I'm like, oh, I want that. A complete Metal Gear Solid on the Game Boy Color. We have a complete River City Ransom. I had the games for both of these, but I'll go ahead and take the games out and sell or trade it myself. Grimsy didn't want to split up. Understandable.
Yeah.
I got this from George, I believe is his name. iRetro Gamers buddy, or he's on the channel too. It's complete. Box is in. I've seen better days. I think it has some water damage at one point at the bottom, but I didn't have the box and manual for the DX version of Link's Awakening. We traded a game, like a Saturn game I had $35 on or something. If this was in like great shape, complete, it can go for like almost $80 to $100. So it's a placeholder for now until I can find a better one, a better box that's not all, discolored. Part of a traded a Super Nintendo, box Super Nintendo game for this. Final Fight CD. Box is a little bent up and stuff, but pretty damn cool. I think it was like a $60, $50, $60 Super Nintendo game. We're almost done.
There's a lot of stuff on that counter.
Yeah, we'll go quick. I got some threes, some part threes. Streets of Rage 3, Splatterhouse 3, Tyler iRetro Gamer, Grimsy. Funny story about that Streets of Rage 3. Me and Grimsy were at a store like in New York game hunting one time. We both saw it, and he was explaining to me, oh, this store sells their complete and box stuff the same price as their loose cart. And I was like, sweet, I want that. He's like, I want that too. I was like, oh. So he ended up buying it. So it was like $20, $25 or something like that at the store. And then, of course, I didn't pay that when I got that from him. So thanks, Grimsy. Mystical Fighter, got that. Just random pickup walking around for like $50. Almost what it goes for. But I was looking for complete in-box Genesis games that I didn't have. And there were like none there. I got those. And then this last one, this was from Captain Retro also. Marvel Land. And... I was really surprised by the lack of Genesis stuff at the convention. It was all Nintendo for the most part. I traded a game on the way out of the city to Greg at Game Bros. Actually, he was on the phone. So it was over the phone trade. Captain Novolin and River City Ransom. I've shown this game before in the past. It's about insulin. So there you go. Learn about insulin. And River City Ransom, just a badass. Beat him up. $2, Bubble Bobble Evolution on the PSP. Spanky's Quest I needed. I had the box and manual for. And the last few games here, Parts of Trades, Super Turrican, I think Mega Man X3 was a part of one of these trades. Space Megaforce, and I had a couple other games I had gotten, like Rockin' Cats, which I sold at the convention. I had a copy of Metal Storm, which I got in a trade and sold at the convention. I just realized, I apologize. You've probably been hearing this click now for the last, like, 5-10 minutes, so sorry. God. Alien vs. Predator, and a copy of Mario RPG. And last up, a $5 Cartia strategy guide for the PS1 RPG. So, there you go. Thank you, guys.
That's everything.
That was a long video. I apologize. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, be subscribed, thumbs up the video, leave a comment down below. That's your chance to win a random game on whatever system you want. And go check out the VGS episode from Retropalooza. Love you all.
Love you.
Peace.
Boobies.
That too.